Yo, early this week, Sony officially opened pre-orders for the new PlayStation 5 Hyperpop DualSense controllers, and yeah, they definitely do stand out. 3 bold colorways, matching console plates, glossy finishes, and a premium price tag that's already dividing players. So the real question isn't, do these look cool? It is, are these actually worth the money, or is this just Sony charging extra for colors? Let's dive into this properly. So what is the Hyperpop collection? The Hyperpop collection includes 3 new DualSense controllers, 3 sets of matching PlayStation 5 console covers. The colors are Techno Red, Rhythm Blue, and Remix Green. Each controller features a glossy finish, a gradient fade from color to black, and no changes to buttons, sticks, or internals. Simply put, these are purely cosmetic upgrades. No new features, no hardware changes, same DualSense you already own, just louder. Now let's talk about the price, because here is why people are starting raising eyebrows. The Hyperpop DualSense controller is currently priced at £74.99 or $84.99, or the matching console covers is currently listed at £64.99 or $74.99. For comparison, the standard DualSense RRP is currently £64.99. Previous special editions usually cost around £74.99. So yes, while some people are arguing that this lands on the expensive side of the fence, these are kind of priced exactly like other special editions. But that basically leads to the next question. Are you getting anything extra? Short answer is no. What you're basically not getting is better battery life, you're not getting improved sticks, you're not getting drift protection, you're not getting edge features, and you're not getting custom profiles. It's basically the same DualSense hardware where you have the same haptics, same adaptive triggers, and same risk of stick drift. So long story short, you're basically paying entirely for the look. And in terms of some of the community reaction, and honestly, the comments definitely tell the story. Some people do actually love them, where they really appreciate the green, the blue, and some people are willing to pay up front. Others, not so much. They've been comparing it to WKD from 2005, Mountain Dew controllers, flavored vodka drinks, etc. And then there's the biggest recurring complaint: no PlayStation 5 Pro console covers again. That frustration definitely is showing up everywhere, and it certainly does matter. In terms of the PlayStation 5 Pro Problem, this is where Sony really fumbled the bag, in my humble opinion. If you own a PlayStation 5 Pro, there currently is no Hyperpop console covers, no alternative plates, or no visual upgrades at all, which means basically the standard PlayStation 5 owners get all of the customization and Pro owners get nothing. To be honest, I shouldn't complain because I haven't actually upgraded my PlayStation 5 yet, so I am still a standard PlayStation 5 owner, so I do benefit from these customizations, but it would be nice to see Pro owners definitely getting something special. In my humble opinion, that's definitely a huge miss, and it's turning a lot of people off the collection entirely. I guess the question to answer is, will these sell out? Sony says that these are available in limited quantities in select markets, which definitely does sound scary on the surface, but if we be real, Sony have re-released colors before, restocked limited drops, and discounted controllers within months. These are not once in a lifetime items, in my humble opinion. That could come back to bite me, but at the same time, I do feel like if these do sell out, they probably will resurface. Which leads on to my next question: should you pre-order? Here's my honest advice. I would say pre-order only if you genuinely love the design, you don't care about the price, and you want a matching setup on day one. I would say maybe hold off pre-ordering if you're value focused, you already own multiple DualSense controllers, or you're waiting for a PlayStation 5 Pro support, or you either expect a functional upgrade. To me, there is zero gameplay benefits to owning these, but they do obviously look really nice. So $1 million question, are they worth it? Let's be clear, the Hyperpop DualSense controllers are stylish, well finished, and purely cosmetics. To me, they are not essential, they do not improve gameplay, and they do not justify urgency. If you love the look of these and the price doesn't bother you, I would say go all in, definitely enjoy it. If you're on the fence, wait, discounts will more than likely come down the line. At the end of the day, this is another case of Sony selling style, not substance. Nothing wrong with that as long as you know exactly what you're paying for. I'm personally on the look for a new controller, so I probably will end up picking up one of these, to be real with you guys, even though I do feel like they are a little bit overpriced at £74.99, but that kind of is in line, like I said earlier in the video, with some of these special editions that they've done in the past. Anyway peeps, if this breakdown helped, drop a like and a subscribe for more no BS buying guides so you don't overpay pay for hype. Let me know in the comments below also what you make of these controllers and which color is your preference. Until next urban gameplay video peeps, we definitely say peace out.